A rather interesting thing I just came across. That's an alpha Lilish there. Lilish is evolved on the planet Phoenix. And here they are on the planet Gralvix. How'd they get here? Not by evolution, obviously, because they didn't evolve on this planet. They evolved on another planet. Yeah, again, not our universe. The rules don't have to work the same. In our universe, when a life form evolves, I mean, a biological life form, like here on Earth or some planet, the chances of that exact same evolutionary path happening again are astronomically small. In fact, the chances of any stage in that particular evolutionary path ever happening again, beyond the very most rudimentary, like, say, for example, the development of some of the early chemicals necessary to produce life. Anything beyond that, again, astronomically small. Even given an astronomically large number of chances of separate evolutions happening, it's still astronomically small that any of them would produce the same evolutionary path again, because there are just too many variables involved. So where did these Lilish come from? Well, where they came from is when they were evolved in another game which I started on the planet Phoenix and saved at several stages. As they evolved, their various stages were uploaded onto the internet and stored in the Sporepedia. Since this planet had to have some life forms to look like it's a planet with living things on it and not just a rock, creatures got downloaded from the Sporepedia. It makes it more interesting. So they didn't evolve here. They were put here by a program, not by the creators of the program. The creators didn't put them here. The program put them here. So when you're talking about origin stories, and people say things like, "Well, hey, we could be like a video game. A video game had creators. Maybe we have a creator." Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's likely in that sense, but if you want to make that argument, though, then if you want to say that the creator put us here, and that's assumed because if we have a creator, the creator must have put us here. Well, here's a case of these creatures actually had multiple creators. The game had a creator. The parts of the creatures had one or more creators each, and the creatures themselves were put together by me, in this case, playing the game. And so I was also one of their creators. And I didn't put them there. But there they are. Oh, what happened? My chieftain is starving. I better give him something to eat. I left him parked somewhere. Is he going to be able to eat the food that I aimed him at, or is he just stuck there? Try a different one. There he goes. Hopefully he'll stop and eat something while he's picking them, instead of waiting until he carries them all the way back. No, oh yeah, he did. Okay, he's not hungry anymore. So, something I did in between filmings. My phone thinks I'm talking to it. That was weird. Something I did in between filmings. In between videos, I actually started recording one of them. I thought this is going to be boring, so I so I stopped the recording because basically it was just going around collecting food. That's how I got this, 1,232 food items currently. I brought out the what's it called? Gathering Canes building, and I sent all of these members to pick up gathering canes. Did these guys run out of fish where they were? I'm thinking that might be the case. Let's have a look. That's what it looks like. So, because they're not smart enough to just go look for another spot with fish, I gotta tell them where the fish are. Yeah. So now they'll be collecting fish, and now that one should get something to eat. At any rate, so yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit of information. Sorry, nose is itching, bugging the heck out of me. Okay, there. Those are all well fed now. And these other guys, they're looking kind of hungry as well, which means they probably ran out of food where they were picking it up as well. So let's give them another spot. Not there. That's oh, that's a nest. That's what that is. I want to click on a food area like this one over here. There we go. I suppose I could have them hunt animals. Haven't actually tried that. Sure, why not? Just to do something different. Let's send them hunting. For the most part, I generally play these games very non-violent, pretty much as possible, because I'm a naturally non-violent person. It's the way I think. It's one of the reasons, I suppose, why I'm not attracted so much to games like World of Warcraft and things like that. Although I do know people who are seemingly non-violent by nature who like such games. So I don't know. Hard to say in that respect. Yeah. So will they come back here? What will they do exactly? Let's follow this one. Okay. And I guess that's that. Then they just stop there. So if I want them to hunt again, I gotta find something for them to hunt again. How about this one over here? Select that. Give it a try. It doesn't look like they're gonna hunt these other ones. I don't want to make them hunt the baby, because, yeah, that wouldn't be good. So let's just find another one for them to hunt somewhere. Don't know why it's clicking like that. Don't hunt the babies. That's all we got here is babies. What's this one? That one is food. Oh, I see. I thought that was one of those dead. It's just a bush far enough away and in a strange enough position that it could pass for one of those. I domesticated these guys. Not these particular ones, but I notice they're smiling. That's probably because they are like friends, because I tried to domesticate them. These guys, not so much. So what if I bring them a present? Let's do that. Can't actually domesticate them, but I can bring them a present. Will they like that? Give them a little treat. Because I know at the same time they're gonna try to domesticate them. It's how that works in here. here comes the chieftain. That's who I've selected to bring him a treat. Wait a minute, what happened? That was the chieftain, right? Oh, maybe it wasn't the chieftain. No, that's right. That was okay, I was thinking it was someone with the there's the chieftain. He's got his chieftain's cane. I saw the food gathering cane, and I was thinking that was the chieftain, but it wasn't. And now he's happy, and now all the other members of his species are happy. So that's how that works. So I could go to like every nest around here. Here, let's send the chieftain to get something to eat because he looks hungry. Let's zoom out just a little. Do that, and then select the next one down. And I'm just going to go way over here and send someone to give one of these guys a treat. And then up here on the map, and send a different one to give one of these guys a treat. That's a Lilish. And then next nest down here, and send another one to give one of these guys a treat. Notice the little face when I point at him. It's just got like a flat mouth, no smile there. And then this one, more Lilish. They're all over the place. Different varieties of them, by the way. I noticed they're not all the same variety. So it is using those past variants. That's a quack. I think that's how you'd pronounce that. And here's Jersey Devil. And then we'll go to this nest over here and select the next one down. More Lilish. Okay. Go to this nest and select the next one down. That's emu. Give a treat to an alpha emu. And then this nest, that's Cosmo. So let's select the next one down to give a treat to the alpha Cosmo. Having a little trouble clicking on them. Let's try a different one. Oh, it says I've already domesticated an animal of the Cosmo species. So, so it won't let me give them a treat. Okay. Moving on. Baby snow leopard, baby snow leopard. There's only babies here, so let's give that treat to one of the babies. And they might need it because, you know, no adults around. There's the Lilish. They're already smiling. And these guys are smiling. So I think that means when you do a nest of one, it affects the nests of all of them. Even if they don't domesticate them, if you bring them a treat, they end up with a smiley face. How about this one? What's here? They're smiling too. That's a Snattils, I guess you'd pronounce that. Looks like there's a nest hiding here, I think. Yep. Okay, smiling already. This one, I think that's that. Oh, there's this. Yeah. And then this. Some of these nests are so close together. Are there any that are not already like that? I don't think so. I think I got them all. What's left? This one? I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's it. So, select everybody. And let's set them picking up some food. Was that everybody? That's not everybody. I just clicked on the chieftain again. Let's try that again. Send everybody to get the food. And over here at the fish, let's select just those who have the fishing spears, or fishing hooks if you're going by the icon, and send those over that way. And yeah, so that's basically what I was doing. Now I'm not going to leave them run like this because it'll just make the video unnecessarily long. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the civilization stage. I don't really know if there's any advantage to continuing to collect food before you move on to the civilization stage. I really don't. Yeah. Just don't know. Let's see. Follow the chieftain. See if he can make one round trip. Is he gonna go off and get more food, or is he gonna just stop somewhere? Yeah, he's getting more food. Picking it up. Zoom in a little bit. And there he's got the food. Oh, picking up some more. And heading for home. There we go. Seems to be kind of wandering aimlessly, don't he? Those fruit trees seem to have a lot more fruit on them than they look like, and a lot more than they had in the creature stage. Because, I mean, well, looking at the bowl of fruit there, it's a pretty full bowl of fruit for having knocked the fruits off of one tree. And where does the plate go? They fill up a plate with, or a bowl, or a basket, or whatever it is, with fruit, and then they bring it, and they drop off the fruit and the basket, apparently. Then they go and they pick up some more fruit, and suddenly they've got a new basket or bowl or whatever, which grows, I think, when they add more to it. Sits it down, hits the tree, picks up the bowl, holds it upside down. The fruit doesn't fall out. Is he done? Is he stuck? There he goes. And now he's carrying the fruit back. Okay. Moving on to the civilization stage. With, 1700 food. Okay, 1724. It went down a little bit and then it went back up. So, yeah. Should I wait until I get 1800? Nah, let's not. Moving on. History. Your tribal tactics have established your earliest cultural trait. This trait sets the course for your nation's specialty and their technological research. As your nation grows, your citizens will develop unique tools that will assist your civilization on the path to global domination. Use them wisely. Because, of course, global domination is the only possibility, right? I mean, video game. Not our universe. Okay, so there we are. Way up at the top of the friendly thing. Not very industrious, apparently, because apparently you can't be both industrious and friendly at the same time in Spore. You also can't be friendly and aggressive at the same time, which makes sense, but you also can't be aggressive and industrious at the same time. In order to be industrious, you have to be neither friendly nor aggressive. Or maybe you can be somewhere sort of in between the two of them, or a little of each. But you can't be very industrious and also be very friendly or very aggressive, because, yeah, that's just not allowed. So here we are back at the beginning, looking on the history, look at the beginning of the creature stage. And generation 1. Let's see. Don't go zip ahead so fast. There's generation 2. Come on, slow down. Generation 3. Is there a better way to do this? Oh yeah, I can do it this way. Generation 4. Generation 5. It's funny that because, well, lots of differences between this universe and ours. There's Generation 6. One generation in Spore is kind of like millions or billions of generations, depending on, the life form and stuff. In terms of Earth life evolution, there's Generation 7, Generation 8, 9, 10, and 11, and that's the end of the creature stage. And here we are in the tribal stage. Enter tribe. New outfit. And it's not showing any new generations there because apparently they don't reproduce anymore. Or evolve. But the tribe evolves. The creatures don't. Their outfits might evolve. I could go back into the tribal outfitter and change their outfits. If you can call it evolving outfits when you take a piece of an outfit off, maybe put another piece of an outfit on. I mean, thing is, if you take a piece off and you put it back on, that's not evolution. No change accumulated. If you put a piece on and you take it back off, that's not evolution. No change accumulated. But if you put a piece of an outfit on and then you put another piece of an outfit on, yeah, the outfit is evolving because change accumulated. Not the simplest concept, but very natural and intuitive to me, or it feels like it is, seems to be, I suppose because I've understood it for so long, but I do know a lot of people just plain don't understand it. And I suppose that's why, because it's not a real intuitive thing. But it's just change adding up, and we can observe that all over the place. And that is evolution. Change adding up. Your tribe now dominates this continent, ready to advance from simple village life to civilized city living ahead of the rest. Interesting note there. Also, not in parallel with the world we live in. Notice that it says they've dominated the continent. Now they're ready to form a city. There are cities, I suppose, that dominate entire continents, but they're really small continents, like an island. So yeah, in our world, that's generally not how things happen. You don't first, dominate an entire continent as a village, and then form a city. But that's how this game works. City Hall. What do we want to name our City Hall? Quinsez City Hall. It's kind of obvious. I could pick a more creative name than that, but not gonna right now. Okay, so there's bodies. There's a limited number of those to pick from. I could start with a roof instead of a body, just to get something different. Can I put a body on top of the roof? Let's just try to find out. Apparently not. You can put it inside, but not on top. Can I put another roof on top of a roof? Yeah, that I can. Can I stack another roof on top of that roof? I guess so. Well, not what I was going for, but okay. We'll do that. Put a door on it. Put a back door on it. Put a window on it. Where? There. Put another window on it. Let's see. Oh, those aren't windows, those are doors. Well, I guess I made a balcony then. I suppose should maybe change the shape of this to accommodate that balcony. Like that, maybe. And oops. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to grab the ground here. I'm going to bring this forward just a little. Okay. Yeah, definitely has a balcony now. Of sorts. I think this balcony needs a guardrail. Can I do that? Not this way, I can't. Can I flip that upside down or something? Oh, I can do that. There. Now it's flat. That should be a little safer. There's no guardrail, but at least it doesn't look like, you know, everybody's going to just slide off. Room to walk from one side of the balcony to the other, maybe. There we go. And, still need windows. Here. This one. About that height. And likewise about that height. Okay. Paint. That's bizarre. It's a starting point. How about that? No. Yeah, I can do better than that for the door, I think, but well, that's right, I can undo the door one, can't I? Yeah. Click that. This. Maybe leave those other parts down there the way they are. This and that. Something like that. And there we go. Good enough. We have a city hall. Screen's gone blank. The rendering looks a little better. Eyes. Yeah, they definitely have eyes. Eyes on a vehicle? Yeah, well, if they get in a vehicle, they'll have that. Oh, it's the same vehicle. Yeah. Good idea. Okay. You are about to enter civilization. In we go. Oh, what's this? Religious land. Oh, it made it religious again. This game, like, pretty much always does that to me. Because I play friendly. It makes my characters religious. Yeah. Uh, that is just so wrong. I mean, yeah. Religious people are, like, in general, the least friendly people I know. The more religious they are, the least friendly, and the less friendly they are. It's not always the case. I do know some exceptions. Certain friends and family members and occasional people I run into, but generally speaking, yeah, that is the opposite of the way this game does that. So let's see. What can we make here? These are the vehicle bodies, cockpits, land vehicle parts. Could do that. Or I could do kind of like that picture that they just had. That, and that. That looks a lot like what they were picturing, right? Make their dreams come true here. Cockpit. That. And the eye, because they all had the eye in mind. Where's the eye? There's no eye in here. Seriously, it won't let you put an eye on there like they wanted? What do we have that sort of closely resembles an eye? How about that? Kinda, sorta. What are these? Stick that there. Shrink it way down. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Health 50%, religion 70%, religious power 17%, speed 33%. I don't know what good religious power does, but I guess it's got to have some in order to function. So, because things run on religion in that world, apparently. Name your vehicle. Quinsez Faithmobile, because it runs on religion, right? There. Paint it. That'll work. Just like that. Waiting for it. The age of technology and transportation has arrived. Your city is the first to appear on the planet, but your species no longer speaks with a single voice. Soon other cities will arise, built by factions of your own species, but you must unify to advance. So by unify they mean just join the other guys and do things their way, right? Welcome to Civilization. Now you control the vehicles and the city planning for your nation. Oh, you now control the vehicles and city planning for your nation. Starting with its first city, you must interact with other nations when they appear to begin your quest for global domination. Because of course you need to dominate the globe. Not our universe. Let's look at your progress bar. Yep, there it is. Making progress. This is your progress bar. Each city you conquer, convert, or purchase will help you progress toward your goal to control the entire planet. Your nation begins with a single specialty, but you can add more by conquering other cities. So what I want to do is find a non-military, non-religious city and convert it to what it already is. Camera tutorial. You can now move the camera freely around the world. This helps you check in on cities or vehicles to whom you have given orders. Let's pause for a moment and learn the basic camera controls and how to select a vehicle. Okay. Apparently I have one vehicle. Hold the left and right mouse buttons at the same time to pitch and rotate the camera. I have to simulate that with mouse keys. It ain't working. Oh, that's right, because I'm hitting the wrong button. That, and then... Okay, asterisk, and then 0, and then... Yeah. 2, or 8, or 4, or 6, and then period to release it. Use the arrow keys to pan the camera. That's the easy part. Let me pitch this to a little better position, a little easier to see. I think that's better. Okay. Use your mouse wheel or the plus and minus keys to zoom the camera. I can do that with 2 fingers. Or the plus and minus that aren't on the keypad. I can't use the keypad one because that's dedicated to the mouse keys I've got turned on. Click your vehicle with the left mouse button or drag a box around it. So that is not what it was saying to do, but that works. And it got me out of there. Look for a nearby spice geyser like this one, then click on it to send your vehicle to claim it. Spice has become a valued commodity. Mining it will help fill the coffers of your nation. Okay. Goals. Your nation's goals will appear here. Your first goal is to claim a spice geyser and begin mining operations. Controlling spice geysers will increase your nation's production. So, there is a spice geyser right over here. Let's send the vehicle there. Go back and make more vehicles. Only one, apparently. You can also click on vehicles here in your fleet list, which I already did, to select them or see their current activity. Double clicking on a vehicle icon selects all vehicles of that type. Can I add more? There. Yes, I can. That one. Oh, I can't do that one because it's in the water. Okay, send this one to here. Notice the spice geyser you claimed has converted to your nation's identity color. Yellow, apparently. Click your city hall on the minimap to move your camera to it so you can begin building up your city capital. First things first. Right click there. Right click here. Select another vehicle and right click here. that's that. That's all I can do. I guess I didn't need that fourth land vehicle after all. Heading back here. Not enough spore bucks. Can I sell a vehicle back? Let's see, I have 1,100, 1,300. I think I did get something back for it. Go in here. Can I make water vehicles? These tabs will help you navigate the city, planner, buy vehicles, buildings, or civic objects, create an anthem, or outfit your citizens. I want to go vehicles here. Oh, I can't do any of these. Use your sea vehicles to attack other continents. Okay, so I only have that one choice right now. Let's build this up a bit. First, houses. Create your own. I could pick one of these I made in another game. It'd be quick enough. You know what? Let's not right now. I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and I'll do this when I come back. So, out of here, and saving the game. Is it working? Yes, it's working. Design a profitable city. So that's a stage for another video. That and pause. So to anybody who watches this, thanks for watching.